Whoa! It's not me! It's not me! It's this guy!
See this fella?
It's currently 10 o'clock and Ryan has asked me to come here, Volkswagen Center, Singapore at 10 AM and no context was given to me. He just asked me to appear here. So what am I doing here?
You're here to do a car review.
Sorry, what? Car review?
Car review.
Car review?
Car review.
Car review? Car review? So what car we going to review?
We just have to go in and see.
Go in and see ah. See lah. This one. So I've just collected the car that I'm supposed to review. So apparently the car that I'm reviewing is the Skoda Kodiaq. So a fun fact about the Skoda is actually a partner of the Volkswagen family. I did not know that. Do you know that? Since I need to do a car review, right? I'm not going to do it alone this time. No more. You all that time my video say I never do a good job. It's true lah. I'm not really a gearhead, but I'm still trying. Let's go find Ryan.
10 minutes later.
It started raining heavily. Apparently the producer want to go camping. So we are here at Kallang Decathlon to buy some chairs. In the meantime, we're going to have some lunch as well.
Yeah, I think that one got most support.
Yes, sit.
That's not Queen Chan Your butt okay?
Okay.
Comfortable, right?
See.
Hi car.
It's $89.70 for 3 chairs. Is that cheap?
Hey, are you satisfied or satisfied?
Huh?
Just literally written there.
So we bought the chairs already, so we're just gonna find Ryan now. Okay! So... Wow, I didn't know the boot so big.
Wow.
Check out the boot. Look at how much space it has. Oh, I know why already lah. It's because they folded the 2 seats down. So it can fit more things. So previously the car that we drove was an EV lah. And it took me a while to get used to this car because it's a 7-seater and a petrol car. But I'll tell you about the drive in the car. And now we are in the car. I'm trying to get the aircon to work. It's so hot eh. Why ah? Oh, but I feel like DJ. Look at these knobs. DJ! Okay. Air conditioning. This car has Apple CarPlay. So all you need to do is connect your iPhone to the car. And it's like the same as any other car lah. So far, not too shabby. In the front lah. How about the back?
It's quite a little leg.
You already so small sizes. Still no space, man.
As in, I only have like that.
Show again, how much leg space you have? Yeah, that's how much. How they know?
How I show?
You see the brake. I need to brake now. Oh my god, look at that. According to the cameraman, the correct word to use for the new brakes, because it's a rather new car, is called bitey. And then Jean said that the car is going to bite you or something like that. What did she say?
Something along the line.
Along the lines that, you know, new shoe will bite you, so you must bite the shoe. New car with new brakes will bite you, you must bite the car. Now that we're gonna go find Ryan, I think he will have the same problem as me, that he will not be used to this car because he drives an EV car. You see?
Depends.
Okay, that's actually kidding. Ryan. Your turn give me short notice to review the car, right? I see how he like it. Your turn.
Take over. It's so short that there's a fan behind.
Oh shit. Guys, faster, got car behind.
Wow, just like that. No crash course whatsoever. So my first destination, according to the producers, is ECB. And I just forgotten to GPS, but never mind, I'll work my way around.
The power of Apple CarPlay, because Ryan said he never do the GPS, right?
前面要放 seatbelt.
I will do it for him. See? I can do it from the back seat.
Wow! That's pretty cool! That's pretty cool!
Say it with me.
That's pretty cool! Yeah! Is it spacious at the back?
Okay guys, remember just now in the earlier half, Diane said that this is the amount of space she had. And she's so small size, she's 154, sorry, 154 cm, right? She said like this. Let me show you how much space I have.
Oh, how's you sitting so straight? You relax a bit.
How much space she needs? She's so small size.
Okay, I wouldn't say they are like super comfortable and have a lot of space lah. But for all purpose, is alright lah. They can fit 2 skinny girls and 1 fit guy. First look, right, there's a lot of screens, which I love screens because it gives me a lot of information and then I like to play around with gadgets.
You shouldn't be playing when you're driving.
Yes, I shouldn't be driving. I should. I think it's a practical car.
Oh, yeah.
Not a sexy car. Let's be real here, okay? It's not a sexy car. Girls won't turn their head when I'm driving this car. However, it's a very practical car.
Alright.
Yeah, that's an example of a sexy car. That is a chick magnet. That is a head turner. Small details like all the stitching, right? They use this cross stitch that adds a very classy touch to it.
Oh my god, Jin just now asked me, what happened to the car? Why need to stitch?
Oh no,
I said when you sew.
it's a type of stitching. Now I'm gonna park properly. I'm gonna park properly and see how easy to park. I still can't get a hang of the brake. Right. Oh, okay. So they got this visualization where they will show you the pathway and the reverse camera that most cars will have lah. Nothing surprising. Interesting. The gear shift is the same as Tesla. You twist it to change between drive, neutral, and reverse. You press it to park. Pretty sweet. So now we are looking at the exterior of the car. This is MPV or SUV? You will know more than me. I thought you went to know. You know.
Wait. Look at the sheer size, right? MPV.
You say MPV. Hey.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's an SUV.
Okay, according to the producer, it's SUV. I'm sorry, my bad.
This has a very interesting build. It has a very modern look to it. This color is not so my thing. They call it gold, but I think it's bronze. They call it bronze.
They call it gold, but I think it's bronze. Like bronze mixed with gold.
I see it as olive green.
See? You see?
I see it as that.
Just now I also say olive green.
Yeah.
But I like the color I like. At first,
It
right?
grows on you.
Yeah, it grows on you. It
Yeah.
grows on you.
And I believe this is easier to maintain this color. If got outside, you also can't see.
Who's gonna louse? Who's gonna louse your car?
Never know. You and Ben love to shit.
Okay.
Then a very modern thing on the LED light.
What? You didn't notice it?
Yeah, the LED
Wow.
light is bezeled in a way that it looks very futuristic.
Look at the size of the mirror.
Look at the size of the mirror. It's bigger than my palm. Like 2 palms. And I also like their stock rim. Their stock rim does look a little bit more special than the usual rim. I think if we take a look at any cars around here, apart from that Porsche, don't shoot that Porsche, a lot of the rims looks dull and predictable.
Okay.
This looks a little bit more modern.
I'm surprised you never thought about the logo.
Why?
You know what brand is this?
This is
Skoda.
Skoda lah.
Yeah.
I have never noticed Skoda logo, so I don't know. But what is it supposed to be? An eagle or what?
I think it's a chicken. It looks like a chicken to me.
I don't know.
Yes, the feathers on top.
Oh, I think it's an arrow with feathers.
I'm going to go with chicken.
The car is also rather tall, for me at least.
No sunroof.
No sunroof, but it's fine. Sunroof, as a matter of fact, in Singapore driving, right, is completely redundant and stupid.
Why?
Because, right, my car has a sunroof.
Okay.
It's hot. It's ridiculously hot for most of the time. Today the weather is very good, so it's fine. But for most days, right, it's so insinuating hot, right? It's just to be, I wish I did not have a sunroof. Only in Singapore lah, okay?
First world problem, guys.
Yes, in overseas, I think I will appreciate it.
First world problem.
Okay, so, is it?
You see?
This is gasoline, I
Yes.
understand.
But it's a mild hybrid.
But the producers say it's hybrid, mild hybrid.
Mild hybrid. So what mild hybrid means, right, is that there's a battery inside, but you don't have to charge the battery because if I'm not wrong, the way they charge the battery, right, is through the
Kinetic energy.
Yeah, either the kinetic energy or the regenerative braking. I'm not too sure, but it's one of those lah.
Right, let's look at the boot space.
Why your shoe inside your hands? They all went in it.
How you know? Can you see me?
I saw.
I can feel it lah.
Oh shit.
As you can see, this is where the 2 chairs are up. Here look a little bit squeezy, okay?
It is.
But you can put the seats down, right?
Can. You press the button. Like that.
They also have the consideration for a bit of lighting and even some controls at the back.
You know what's the cool thing? I saw just now. You can charge at the back. See?
Oh wow!
There's
So you can sort of like camping lah.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you all asked us to buy the chair.
I guess that's it for the exterior. Let's go take a look at the interior before the ants kill me in my feet because it's getting very itchy. What the? It hurts. In case you are wondering, the guy behind is the cameraman and this is our producer, and there's another producer standing right outside. Looking at the dashboard, right, first I will say that they will be able to tell you like if something is wrong with your car, like your door never closed properly, your bonnet
standard standard stuff.
They even will be able to detect your tires, tire pressure.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Of course, another thing I like, right, is that they pay attention at the interface. A lot of people, or designers, right, they may be able to design very nice gadgets, cars, buildings, but they always forget, right, the design aesthetics of fonts, interface, UI, UX.
Yes.
So I really like they pay attention on this and they keep it very minimalistic. Then we have this small dashboard that is not touchscreen, right?
No, it's not. But the thing is, like, you know, instead of looking here for the map, right, you can look here.
Yeah, correct.
Then you want to zoom in, right, you can just like...
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you can control via the...
Yeah, so if you need it to be nearer, right, you
Oh,
can just control from here.
Oh, that's not bad, that's not bad. Okay. And like I say, I love the addition of the aircon knobs because when you are driving and you want to change the aircon, right, it makes so much sense, right, when you can actually feel it.
Yeah.
When you are driving and you're trying to change the
super difficult.
It's very difficult. Okay, then can we take a look at the glove box?
Yes.
How do you open this glove box?
Okay, I think that's a bad example.
Oh, that's not a latch.
Yeah, I also thought this. Oh, maybe it's...
Easy. Okay, so
you got top and bottom.
this is where you put all your sunglasses and accessories, and then there's the storage. Not say the biggest storage I ever seen, but I think will be enough.
Decent. I think that's why if they think like here too small, right, that's why they give you the extra space on top. I think they really utilize the space of the bonnet.
They also have another storage here, and you have this nice little contraption to reveal your cup holders.
No, so because, right, they don't have the traditional gear shifter
Oh,
here.
yeah.
So this is where they changed the gear shifter. They made it into a space where you can use for more cup holders. And another thing is that wireless charging standard. I think nowadays quite standard.
Yeah, now quite standard. Nice.
I cover.
I like the details. Oh, so you can totally cover.
Yeah.
So it's neat lah.
Yeah, it's neat.
Wow. Okay. I just found this feature where you can change the LED lights, right, around the car. You can actually.
Oh, those were LED lights.
There you see. Okay, let's say I change to blue now.
Oh, I thought they just
it's not trimmings, it's actually got light. That's good. Whenever they add LED strips to cars, right, it makes me feel like the car is a more modern take already.
The LED strip is not in your face, that's why I didn't notice it. It's very subtle.
Right. Wow, they even can set mood one, like slowly glow, slowly close. Wow, nice. I like it when cars, right, after they are done with the practicality and the basic features, right, they start to have fun with the car. Things like this, like it's not vital for driving, but they enhance your experience. Okay, I like this, and I guess we have to bring in our next guy.
Oh, the special appearance.
He's a very big car freak.
Oh, is it?
He's a very big car freak.
Can tell.
He's super big car freak, but he's all about the aesthetics. He's all about the head turning. He's all about the chick magnet.
Right.
So we must see whether this fulfills his dreams or not.
So we're gonna fetch him now,
But before we go, how about you start driving so that I can try to feel the seats behind, spacious.
Okay.
Right, makes sense, right? Because I haven't experienced that.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. So this is the first time we are really trying a 3-man car review show. We took a lot of effort to plan this. Not sure whether it will work, but we wanted a different take to it because we don't want to be too technical. So, sitting at the back seat, being flanked by two beautiful girls, this is my favorite part of the shoot.
Flank?
Yeah.
Where the flank?
The flank is, you are sitting. Okay, the back seat is surprisingly really not that bad. Like just now, what you all say? You all say like quite spacious. I think it's quite spacious lah. Apart from the end.
Leg long.
Maybe lah. My leg very short lah. I think everything looks okay here. There's aircon controls, and then it even has a USB-C port to charge your phone. And I just got beaten by N.
Okay.
Again. Yes. Whoa.
It's not me. It's this guy.
See this fella?
This guy,
There you go. We got a pizza.
He
better
say sorry, he never see me.
We got a pizza.
You see, he never see me. It's not me, guys. I'm a very safe driver.
But this shows the car has very good handling. Just so you know, the worst driver I ever known in my life is Nigel. Nigel was driving the car, right? And then I asked him, why are you not checking blind spot? Then he answered to me, blind spot is a myth. Don't need to check. He said every time he turned his head, he also don't know what he's checking.
It was a joke, guys.
It wasn't a joke. You didn't see the motorbike. Dude, you didn't see
It's called good acting. Wow.
Welcome. Oh, nice car. Wow, huge display.
Huge, right?
Yeah, man.
你懂怎么换吗？你要
这样啊。
转了。
I got it. Okay.
有吗？
Unlock.
The
Hey, this month 16 is my 11th year of driving license.
Hey, you got the driving license long doesn't mean you're good driver.
Got
Alright.
price on there?
Huh?
No price on. Got award on there?
No, lah.
Then you say what?
I thought got award.
Wow, very smooth. Hey, this thing pulls like the safety belt pulls back.
You feel it, right?
Yeah, wow, very atas. Who say back?
Everybody put it.
Okay, this is weird.
The door I think never closed.
No.
Which door?
No,
it's a seat belt sign here.
How much?
Oh wait, I can see from here.
Who? Diane!
It's Diane.
I have already inserted the seatbelt, yeah?
Insert it again.
No, I think you insert to the center one, is it?
So the situation was that at the back seat there's only 2 holes for 2 seatbelt, and then one of the seatbelt, which is Diane's one, have 2 buckle, and these 2 buckle have to be inserted in order to disable the chime. But they are very insistent on safety, so I guess that's a good thing.
I wonder what's the feature about though. Why do we need 2?
I don't know. Maybe it's for kids or
Oh yeah.
kids or pets or.
Or like the
Pets.
baby seat.
You have to wear seatbelt for your pet, man.
I would lah.
Really? I don't know.
My
know.
dog-
You wear seatbelt for your dog, man?
No, then how your dog sit? Does it sit with 4 legs
My
here or
dog
like that?
literally doesn't move, so I just secure her back in it
Oh.
so that it doesn't move. Fine.
Fun fact.
I did not know animals also need to wear seatbelt.
As long as it's alive, you for safety. If not, your dog fly out when you bang the car.
Cause I thought you
Clearly, to you, blind spot is a myth. Seat belt is a myth. Everything is a myth.
Seatbelt is not a myth.
Yeah.
We have a lot of panels, screens here. Got 1, 2, 3.
That panel
Yep.
is ERP. 那个
I know this. I know.
你不是叫了11年，你不懂那个是
11年没有这个东西。
Is this where you bring the girls to do?
Hey. No.
Girls. Why Mariah keep saying?
I don't know. You always disturb me.
I never disturb you. It's all the girls can't disturb me for you.
Okay, let's do a turn.
How's the turning radius?
it's quite big.
Let's
It's
try.
quite big.
Cause this car, man.
Is it worse than Tesla?
No, I think that's not still the worst.
The steering wheel is a good weight.
How
It's like
good weight,
not
ah?
too light and not too heavy also. Yeah.
If too light, you don't feel like
Yeah.
smoking. If too heavy, it's obstruction.
Yeah. Oh, it has a like a auto hold, right? Like when I press the brake.
yeah.
Right?
I don't really like it.
I think you can turn it off.
Oh, is it?
This feature is
What is it
commonly
called,
found in Mercedes. Like when you press harder, right? It will just hold for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we are at this Lower Pierce Reservoir. Last time when I come with Brian, right, he told me, right, this is where all the guys bring the girls to bang at night.
Really
Oh.
serious.
It is haunted.
And it's also haunted.
I heard like sometimes when you go into this entrance, right, this road feels very short, but
Right.
sometimes it feels damn long.
Right. But I have to agree that this is a very beautiful place. I have shot this Singapore like you never seen before. One of the places that we shot a lot is here. Yeah.
Pierce.
But at night, indeed, there was a lot of car, right, that they use newspaper to cover the screen. For don't know what reason. Then the car, it seems like they're testing the suspension at night.
No, correct.
Right,
I think
right,
they're doing school project.
Yeah, school project.
School project.
Maybe they're doing car review.
Yes.
Maybe, you never
Yes,
know,
yes,
right?
yes,
Right?
yes.
They put the newspaper,
Yes.
then they check the suspension.
Probably showing off their glow in the dark. I think.
Right, I see.
Yes, so I need to put this.
I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the pedal shift. Every time there's a pedal shift in the car, I always feel like I just want to press
Oh,
it.
yeah. I'm not a very big.
So
fan.
okay, let's try S mode.
I don't think you should look at this car as a sports car. First, I have to tell you first. Well, but even as an MPV, it has a pedal shift.
Yeah.
SUV. Yes.
As an SUV, 都有 pedal shift.
So I think this car is mainly for. I think they also designed it to do a bit of off-road lah. That's why hence the pedal shift.
It does feel like it is equipped for a bit of off-road.
Oh, the gears changing very smooth, ah.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad. A bit of sports car feel, the sound.
它的 rumbling, honestly not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
For a car, hey, you know some friends they like this sound, right? You know what they do?
What?
They put a mini speaker at the outside of the car and they do it. It's fake one.
Oh, it's fake one.
And it's so lame that they do that. But the real one sounds very good.
You even have fake electronics exhaust sound nowadays.
Oh, 是吗?
Yeah. So like let's say the car is 没有声音的 right? I can put this thing called an exhaust. I'm not sure if it's a brand or It's an item lah.
Right.
But you can tell to whatever kind of engine sound you want. So today I want my car to sound like Ferrari. I can tell 那个 Ferrari, then it will sound like Ferrari.
Hey, but I sound so posers, yeah. Is it LTA approved though?
I think it is because there's no like
Distraction.
it's just sound.
Right.
So there's no like combustion issues or anything, you know.
Alright.
Can we go a bit faster?
Yeah, given that there's 7 people in this
people.
car with a lot of gears, it's really not bad. Quite fast.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, quite powerful. And I feel very safe in this car. That's for sure.
I'm driving it.
Yes.
Where's got 7?
Huh?
Why got 7 people?
7-seater.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6 only.
Who did I point at the front one? Sorry, 6. Don't panic, guys. Why did I have?
I don't know, I point here!
Inspection test.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, okay leh.
Like spots.
Doesn't hurt.
For us.
Doesn't
I
hurt.
think for
For them,
behind.
it might hurt. Homemade, it might hurt.
A bit dizzy. It hurts your behind.
A bit dizzy 啊。哎，Jacob 驾11年还弄人家 dizzy。哎。
Let's try sit behind you.
No lah, usually it's like that.
Because usually right,
it's like that
in
one
Jacob's when Jacob is driving right, the girls is usually in front or on his lap.
Why must you keep bringing girls in? There's no girls in this picture.
Compared to your car,
Smoother.
Really?
I think because it's new.
Oh, okay, maybe.
right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe it's new.
And technology has improved.
right.
My car is slightly older, so the idling is really quiet. Let's say if I turn off the
Will you press? Don't press. Then you will.
oh wow,
You change,
wow, this is very cool.
you change the fan to low.
Okay, let's try.
Oh, quiet.
Okay, let's be quiet.
Then I never
Wait,
noticed that.
he testing the quietness.
Sorry, it's very quiet. Usually the idling sound is quite loud, but this is really quiet. Because this is mild hybrid, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go. I wonder how far can one tank go?
According to the stats, it's 800.
Wow, that's damn
For
good.
one tank, 100
full tank.
kilometer
Yeah.
is insane.
That's from Singapore to
KL.
KL and back.
Right? Can right? They can.
Back and still can
back.
drive Singapore
No lah,
4
and back
times.
Can meh?
Can. Okay, Singapore to KL 300.
100 plus.
Right.
Then front and back is to and fro is 6. Then you can come back Singapore and drive around the island 3-4 times. In comparison to my favorite car, which is a Nissan GTR, the GTR can only take you 200 to 300 clicks.
You won't
But
even,
tank.
you will just barely reach KL.
Yeah.
To be fair, GTR and a Skoda is a totally two different class lah. Yeah, they are apples to orange, you know. Really,
Still fruit.
still car.
Still car.
你们多久没有去 zoo 了？
Last year got go that was.
Hey, have you been to the new like wet park?
Yeah. Last year we went.
Yeah, we went last year.
It was actually quite fun, not bad. But it was hot lah.
Yes.
But do you,
Really need Jisoo life there. You really need it.
so you can put a link here.
Yeah.
But do you all know what is bird park in Chinese?
Miao.
Yuan.
Wrong. Anyone knows?
Hey, you
Who
know.
is 动物园 right?
But we are talking about bird park.
动物园 right?
Wait, what you say?
So it's 鸟园.
It's not 鸟园 lah.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
I know we all is 鸟话啦.
Yeah, 我们在讲鸟话。
鸟话。
Can you hit first?
It's 4 words.
哇，谁啊？各位。
Is it end with 园?
Yeah, duh.
Hey, you got one.
Got 鸟 word inside?
I feel like when he,
What the heck?
I feel like when he say right, we were oh yeah ho.
Yup, definitely.
Oh shit. Too much.
Chinese. 非动物.
What is it?
It's
Tell us.
called 飞行公园.
Oh. Okay.
Facing.
Okay,
That sounds like the airport.
Now I ask you. Maybe Jacob will know.
Okay.
How do you say waterfall in Chinese?
水钓.
That's the direct translation.
Jacob, you know right?
I know.
Okay, you know?
I CLB I don't know.
I give you the spelling 2 words 4 letters.
What the?
对吗？对啊 4 letters 对吧？
Yes.
对
Alright.
4 letters.
4 letters means like 汉语拼音.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
There's 水 inside.
no, 没有水也没有钓。
4 letters.
Yeah, 4 letters.
树.
Why is there shoe
Where the
in
tree
water?
come from?
Do you think we got a chance to guess it?
No.
No.
Totally no
Hell
chance
no.
to guess.
No.
It's either you know or you know.
Yeah.
You don't know, you
You
cannot
already
get.
give up.
Okay, So 1, 2, 3. Poo.
I know.
Then you all know that you.
Poo sounds like a version of Labubu.
What the hell?
Do you all get the new secret from Labubu? The poo.
You poop or?
Okay, the climb is strong. Doesn't feel weak. The car feels strong.
Yeah, with 6 people in there.
And 这边是来做 drifting 的是吗？
是咩？
没有啦。
应该是。
你做 drifting 这个做一个。我讲。
Oh.
Please.
This whole car kind of look like a few cars in one car. Firstly, if you crop here, it looks like a Audi. Yes,
right?
it
The
looks
light,
like Audi.
right?
Yeah, this looks like Audi. And then this looks like a BM.
Yeah.
Right? Then the logo is very interesting. It looks like a mask or eagle with an arrow.
Everybody said different things. So
Arrow with a wing.
yeah, I thought it was an arrow with wing. Nigel said it's a chicken.
So I just googled Skoda logo is actually arrow with wings.
Oh, we were right.
We were right, and
Right.
it's not a chicken. I don't know why Nigel said it's a chicken.
You are now in the presence of a king.
We have tested the Skoda Kodiaq.
Yes,
Okay,
correct.
we have driven for a bit. Okay, we have put ourselves through some situation. Unfortunately, because this is our first time doing this show, we have no budget to race against a jet plane or a rocket. We don't even have the budget for the tape for the mic. We have to hold it like that.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's okay. Tell me if you all agree with me.
Okay.
I feel that this car is for family car.
Yep.
I think it is also suitable for company car.
Yes.
Okay.
And I also think that it's a great car if you want to travel to Malaysia and back.
Road trip car.
Road trip car.
kind of
It's a good road trip
Yeah.
car.
Because it's super fuel efficient. Power is there, like decent power.
Even when you climb, right?
Yes, correct. And you can hold like a lot of stuff, like 7 people or either more equipments and belongings lah.
Right. What do you think, sir?
Actually, you already say what I wanted to say. Exactly.
You
what
have
I-
the longest. You have the longest experience with the car.
longest.
Some more you have.
Okay, then the usability.
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 Do you think it's user friendly, innovative?
Actually, yeah, that's like I said again, it's like very simple to use. There's not much complicated, like fancy things.
Correct.
It's like really
Whatever you need is there.
Yeah, whatever you need is
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
The
yeah.
driving also not very difficult,
Correct.
not too complicated. also.
I have to say, we just jump into the car, no briefing, no
nothing.
training
Very
whatsoever.
straightforward car.
Very straightforward car.
No brainer, no brainer.
No brainer. But I also do feel that it's modernized a bit. It doesn't feel like a lao kok car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything looks newish lah.
And it's a very special car. It's like people usually say, oh, my car is like European car. You can say this is from Czech Republic.
It's Scandinavian car.
Okay.
But now I want to ask you a question. Okay, how much do you think this car is?
With or without COE.
But everything include.
Everything
include. What's that? Everything include.
But honestly, Singapore is quite X. Even a Toyota also very tall
Correct.
already.
Confirm.
Correct.
So this is probably like 200k.
I would say around the range, maybe 185 to 200.
185. I would say 240.
Wow.
I think it's there.
There's somebody's BTO out there.
Yeah. In a
Singapore for you.
way. Okay, producer, how much is it?
Ryan's the closest to you. 239.
Yeah, I'm so close. Hey.
Driving
Okay,
a BTO
you
around.
win, but you don't get to win the car.
I don't get to win the car lah. So what do you think about the price point? Is it a fair price?
Yeah, lah, this
Is it a fair price? No pun intended. Is it a good price?
I would say decent for a new car and like a Conti, right? This would be a
It's a
Conti,
Conti
right?
car,
Yeah,
yeah.
and the build and made of it is, I don't think they save money on it. It doesn't feel cheap
Yeah,
in
it
the
doesn't
interior.
feel-
Yeah, so I think it's okay.
It's okay.
But you have a lot of options with that amount though.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to
Yes,
say.
it's like, okay, you have to compare new cars lah. If you compare brand new car, a Kodiaq brand new, and then you compare to a second hand something else, of course you can get something else better for the
Right,
second hand one.
Right.
Yeah, but if brand new to brand new, I think generally the price is about
Yeah,
that lah.
and the price range
Yes.
It
probably
wouldn't
have a
differ
lot.
that much.
Yeah.
Lah. But I think this car is really for not only reliability, but for big family. Really big family.
Big
like,
family or even company car.
Yeah,
I think
I think
that's why
that's a decent range. Yeah.
And those who maybe always do sales, like they run around a lot, right? So save petrol, they can put a lot of samples behind.
Oh, yeah,
that's true.
Yeah,
That's
then you can
practical.
fetch your
It's a very
colleagues.
practical.
Ah,
car.
practical
lah,
car, practical car.
practical.
But okay, it does feel that at the price point for me because of how the build quality is to me lah.
Yeah.
I think everything is very sturdy, very solid.
it is,
lah.
it is.
It doesn't feel cheap. It feels like, there's no wood. But if I do happen to get into an accident in this
Yeah.
car, I feel like I'll be quite safe.
Yes.
So overall, this is our first time doing a proper car review show.
Proper, we just got the car, then like just go in.
That's true.
Just
But having looked at all the car review shows that we have in Singapore, I felt a lot of it doesn't resonate to audience because
is
it's
it?
super technical. I don't understand half the things that they're
yeah,
saying, and I just want to know the genuine feelings about the car. That's why we came out with this show. We just really on the fly just give all our opinions. We don't want to say what V6 engine or that. I know some of you might like to know that, but those information can be easily found online. You don't need us for that. We give you true user experience.
What is all of your dream cars?
What is
Right now.
right now?
Right now.
Like something that you
Wait,
feel
something
you
I can afford
achievable
or
lah. Like your
Unrealistic.
unrealistic
Okay. I have.
unrealistic. I would say both, like realistic, unrealistic.
At this point of time, I think my dream car and my childhood dream has always been a GTR.
Okay.
Right, that's like
That's realistic.
realistic.
Okay.
Realistic.
Okay. Unrealistic.
Unrealistic for right now, I think it's gonna be like a McLaren. But I will make it realistic in 5 years' time.
Okay. How about you?
Me realistic first. Honda Civic Type R.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow, that's
the
also a nice
FD2R or like
Huh?
the FD2R of the.
Actually, anything. As long as
Anyone.
Civic Type R,
Okay,
I'm quite
okay,
happy.
okay.
And must be in sports white.
Hey,
okay,
wow,
that's
you guys
possible.
specific.
Yeah. The unrealistic one is also same.
McLaren,
McLaren P1.
That's like the
think it's the-
JB Sultan driving one.
I think so.
I have never thought about this question, but honestly, I got a realistic one that I actually can do it right now. It's the Volkswagen Hippie bus. I actually like that one. But I recently heard they got the EV version of it.
Oh wow.
So I actually like. I'm a big fan of EV. So I like.
Right.
Okay. This one is not a very popular choice lah. I wish I can ever afford or buy the Tesla Model S.
The sports one.
Yeah, I really like that one. I don't think Singapore even have,
Yeah, I don't
honestly
have that
speaking.
one.
But
Okay.
I am a big fan of EV lah. So that's why my answer a bit.
You could have gone with any car in the world and you went for the Tesla. So I know Mr. Wong, you can help with that.
Who's
No,
Mr.
make,
Wong?
make the car cheaper.
Who's Mr. Wong?
Mr. Wong?
Lawrence
Our PM, Mr. Wong.
Mr.
Wong, Mr. Wong. Yeah.
You call him like that.
Mr. Wong, hey, I very nice to you. They call Lawrence Wong.
Never call Awong.
Mr. Wong.
Okay, so guys, you all have to comment so we know what we are doing right and what we're doing wrong.
We are not professional, quite clearly.
We really did not even research a lot. We really just want a genuine experience. We want this to be very organic. We don't want it to be scripted.
As layman as possible.
As layman as possible, as organic as possible.
Correct.
But let us know if it's working out for you, and we will do more of it.
Comment down below what kind of car you want us to do.
In fact, just comment down below anything you want. You just I don't know, comment your life
No,
story.
actually, comment to correct us on what we say wrong.
Yes. I like that. And then comment how annoying is this helicopter. 4 times in
We
this
review a
10 minutes.
helicopter.
We review a helicopter.
Why is
Who
it so
can fly? Who
noisy?
can fly?
I cannot. But we will try.
Okay, we will try. We will try. Okay.
Just fly.
That'll be last episode.
I believe they will have instruction manual inside. We
I'm
just
not scared
follow
of
the
this kind of
instruction
thing.
manual.
Why
Can
you scared?
one.
Why you scared?
How hard can it be? Right?
Yeah.
How hard
Helicopter
can it
only. Helicopter. So that's our review for the Skoda Kodiaq. So I really think that you all should go down to the showroom and try this car out for yourself. And like, don't just base it all on our review lah. I think really go down and try. And then
There's a helicopter.
Yeah, there's a helicopter.
Every time when we start
Every
rolling. Every time.
Never mind. Ignore the helicopter, but as always, remember to follow all of our socials. Click here for more, click here to what, and cut to the blue bus. They're very large animals
And they're
in the
called
world.
Kodiaq.
And they're called Kodiaq, then the animal.
Like Kodiaq pig is a very
Yeah. It's just a very huge and it's monstrous pig.
So I got a Kodiaq dick. Does that work?
I have to see it, then I know.
Right.